Think you're live. Don't be talking anymore. Zink. All right. He says you ain't checking him. Okay, dokie. Here we go. Waiting on people. Here they come. What's going on? We got Getting Gapped and Two Wheel Addict in here already. And get some people in here. Figure out what in the world we're going to talk about tonight. Geez, it just jumped up quick. We got a bunch of people in here now. Got these members coming on in looking to win that money. Heck yeah. Been a little bit busy. We kind of got behind on our giveaways. So we're going to have a couple of them come up back to back. Because we, basically we had the motorcycle giveaway come up. And we had, we just had a lot of stuff going on, real busy, making videos, making content, and just really haven't been able to get on here live. So, Get Gap says, talk about the long swing arms. Yeah, so we're drag racers, so you're gonna see the long arms on a lot of them. For what we do, that is very crucial to going very fast. They need the long swing arm, and especially the new gen bikes, they have really short tail sections, so the swing arms look kind of crazy. It takes a little while to get used to them being that long for sure. Timothy said, where can you get a full exhaust for an 06 CBR? I'm not sure, to be honest with you. I don't really know much about the older generation Hondas. Haven't really looked into any stuff with them. You would probably end up having to find something used. So maybe check eBay, it'd be a good start. George said, what about the plans on the Honda? So we're gonna get more and more into what we're doing with that Honda as we go. So I don't really want to give away a lot of what we're looking at with it, but as of right now, as you can kind of see from the video, we got HTP head and cam motor. So we're definitely looking at some more horsepower. It's gonna be long. We're mainly gonna be doing stuff at the track. We got a goal set in mind for horsepower and for how fast it actually goes at the track. So we're basically trying to prove that it can do what a GSXR does at the drag strip. There again, like I said, a huge part of my fan base is drag racing, and that's what we're really good at, so we tend to jump to that. I am also thinking about getting 2 swing arms made for it so that I can have a shorter swing arm for roll racing or something like that. And that's just going to be something that comes along, later on down the road. But what we are here for tonight is basically once a month we do our giveaways. And tonight, we've got it all the way up. So whenever we did, that was another thing, the motorcycle giveaway, there were a bunch of people jumped in to become a member, and then after the giveaway, we had about 10 people leave. So I was trying to let it stabilize too and see how much money I could give away to you guys, because like I said, I don't really make anything off of doing these giveaways. It's only to help build the channel. So basically we got it narrowed down. I looked at it today. It said that I would make approximately $202 this month from the membership. So $202, I'm giving away $200 of what I get from the members. So I'm gonna make about $2.50 off of this. But the main thing is that you guys tell your friends to come sign up, become a member, because what we want to try and do is get this up to where we're giving away $1,000 a month or something like that. You know, something really interesting, really fun. That's what my goal is and what I want to do. So, like I said, we had a bunch of people jump in there. I didn't know that you could just sign up and then jump right back out. Not really what I was intended for the members for the giveaway. I kind of wanted members to jump in and be part of what we do here every single month and our giveaways. And then, of course, whenever we do another giveaway, you're going to have the 24-hour early access again. So the point of doing this, tell your friends, get some more people signed up. If you're not already signed up, go ahead and sign up, because we're just going to keep on growing this, and everybody's going to want to jump in, man. Everybody's going to want to get on this bandwagon once it becomes a bandwagon. So Big Country is got this in mind, what he wants to do, and I think it's going to be pretty sweet one day. It's just going to take us a little bit of time to get there. Nick Dykstra, go ahead and is donating early to help out the channel. I appreciate it, Nick. Awesome. Thank you so much. Let's see. Few questions. So Get Gab, you said a 0 to 4 arm. Yeah, I mean, I hear you. It's cool for the street. Me personally, I'm not a big street racer. There's just, I don't really want to go. I'm not a big fan of street racing. I like racing on the track. I will, like I said, probably gonna make 2 swing arms, and you know, I'll do some street stuff with the Honda just to prove how fast it is, and you know, I'll do 60 to 130s, and I can probably get a lot of that on the track. But yeah, Wolverine's in the house. Nick said, hope you hadn't cried too much over the Honda leave. So I have been devastated since the Honda left. That's why I had to go immediately and start working to try and get my other Honda back on the road. So I'm really excited about this new Honda. Obviously, big horsepower. It's definitely going to be something that nobody's seen, and I'm really close to being able to get it started up. Really excited to be able to hear it and get it on the dyno, see what kind of horsepower it makes, and start tweaking with fuels and all the different stuff to really get some big horsepower out of it. My other Honda, though, had a really special place in my heart. The red, white, and blue theme, the way it all turned out, the white wheels. I mean, that thing freaking sick. Amelia, who won it, great person. She's gonna have a lot of fun with it eventually. Right now, I've seen she's already, you know, looking to order parts and all kind of upgrades and stuff for it already. And it's really cool to see that somebody's got it that's gonna eventually be able to enjoy it. And you know, she's, instead of just trying to sell it, she's in the process of trying to find more mods for it, which is really cool. I can't wait to actually get to see some footage of her riding it. You know, it's probably gonna maybe be a year from now. She needs to get some experience under her belt and really get safe first. But I'm excited to get to see the Honda back out on the road again for sure. Two-wheel Attica just picked him up in Aprilia. I've never really done anything with Aprilia, so I don't really have any, they sound cool is about the only thing I really know about them. And that's just from what I hear and see them sometimes. I've never rode one. I've never seen one dynoed. I don't know what kind of power they make. I don't really know anything about them, to be honest with you. Get Gap said there's a big meet towards the end of October in Houston. Yeah, I mean, like I said, it's probably gonna be a no-go on the street race meets for me and Chris. George, they got specs on the cams. Yeah, it came and he sent the box with the cam cards and all that stuff in it. To be honest with you, I didn't even look at them. So that particular scenario, what we did is I went to HTP. HTP is one of the best engine builders that there is for Suzuki's. Also, they set records with Kawasaki's. So I'm not the kind of guy, if I'm going to ask you to perform what you're good at, I'm not going to tell you how to do it. So I told Cecil, I said, Cecil, I want you to build this Honda motor. And of course, he's going to pick out the best cams for it and use his best judgment. So I didn't check behind him or anything on any of this. I just assumed that he's going to put his best knowledge and everything into the engine and give me, you know, a engine with his name on it. It's going to make big horsepower. I really got a lot of confidence. If you know how to make horsepower, you know how to make horsepower. A lot of guys are like, oh, why wouldn't you get a Honda guy to do it? Well, to be honest with you, I don't know of any fast Hondas, so I don't know why you would go to somebody that's not fast and ask them about how would you build a fast engine. I went to the guy that builds fast engines and asked him to build one for a Honda. So that's maybe a different way of thinking, but we'll see how it works out. Crap, I done messed up my computer over here. Stereo said he's a member because he supports the channel. Heck yeah, man. I mean, that's the whole thing too. I mean, the memberships, they're a big deal. Eventually, I think I will, you know, make a lot of money from these. But as of right now, I'm using it to grow the channel. And hopefully it be something that we can all benefit from in the future. Like I said, I really want to give away a lot of, you know, big prizes with this. Yeah, we are rocking and rolling tonight, guys. So guys, if any of you are in here that haven't signed up for the members, I want to try and get, I always try to set a goal to try and get like 5 new members each month from doing this, because our whole goal is to give away more money each month. So 5 more members, that'd be at least another 20 bucks that we would be able to throw on there for next month. And the crazy thing is, since I've waited so long, next month is going to be here in about less than 10 days. So we really got to, you know, chooch it up and let's get some people to, you know, become members of this channel to make it, our winnings grow. It'd be real cool to be able to get it up to, you know, $250 or something for next month, which is in 10 days. Zach Jones is in the house. Heck yeah. Been a while since Zach's been on here on a live. I know, well, I say been, I mean, I think everybody was on the live for the bike giveaway, but before that, I hadn't seen Zach for a while. We got Bikers and Blunts. What year is the new CBR? So the new CBR, believe it or not, is the exact same year model, the exact same everything as the red, white, and blue Honda. So the New Honda is a 2021 CBR 1000, which is exactly what the red, white, and blue one was. It's really crazy. So I have two 2021 CBR 1000s, and I have two 2023 GSXR 1000s. I don't know how I ended up with the exact same year model and exact same bikes whenever, I mean, I'm literally just out looking for bikes that are deals for the channel. And how in the world do you run across the exact same motorcycles? Crazy. Heck yeah, we still got tons of people coming in here. Get Gap said he was going to choose the Honda if he won. Yeah, I mean, the Honda was tough, man. I really was a pretty firm believer that the Honda was going to be chosen. So yeah, is that Stereo gifted 5 Big Country memberships? Heck yeah. So that means right off the bat, he got us 5 people, which is exactly what we were looking for. Appreciate that, brother. That really helps, not just me, but that helps everybody else out here too. Really, really cool. We got William in here from Texas. Heck yeah. Everett West said boost motor going in Skidmark. So Skidmark already has a Gen 1 boost motor. And Skidmark's getting some pretty crazy upgrades. That thing is going to be sweet over on Chris's channel. I can't wait till he gets it back. It's going to be a blast. Said that Frankie Stotts has fast Honda. Frankie Stotts does have fast Honda, yep. I agree. Curtis Foster, what's up? What was with y'all fishing on a HD build? Huh. I don't know. I don't understand the question. I'm sorry. I was trying to read it like 3 or 4 different times, and I don't know. Try again. Zach. Yeah, man, I know how it is, dude. That's what I said. I'm way behind on these darn giveaways. I got to get in here. Got to give them my people. They want some Big Country love. Curtis said, are we going to be doing another bike giveaway soon? So, I hate to put oh yeah, we're going to be doing one soon and give you any kind of time frame, because then everybody expects me to be able to do that. The giveaways, they're a lot of work, for one. And for two, I don't want to oversaturate or do it too quick. And then for three, I really got to be able to get some good product together to be able to do a good giveaway. The red motorcycle is done. It's not going to get given away. So y'all give a minute. We're back. Geez, it messes it up. If somebody calls me, it messes it up. Freezes it like that. So if you know me, you're watching, don't call me while I'm doing a live. Messes up everything for my viewers that we got going on. And I can never remember how you fix it. So anyways, what I was getting at is we are gonna be doing another giveaway. Another one is coming. What do you guys think? What should I give away? What bike do y'all like? I got new bikes that y'all don't know about yet. And that's the thing. So like, it's hard for me to just throw some more bikes together and do a giveaway because then everybody's not invested in them, you know? So like these bikes, the red bike, the CBR, like the people on the channel, they love them because they've seen them. We've built them together on the channel. So it's hard just to do a giveaway and, you know, for just some random motorcycle. So I have a couple options. I just don't know what my best option is or how quick I can put it together. My ideal scenario, I'd like to do one near Christmas time. Can I do it? I don't know. Don't hold me to it, guys. But I would like to be able to do one towards Christmas. That way, not only could you buy a cool sticker for yourself, then you could buy a sticker for your friend or whatever because it's a Christmas gift. I also thought about, instead of doing a sticker, maybe doing a, like a t-shirt, which of course that would make it more expensive because instead of having a $100 entry, you would have a $130 entry because I have to somehow pay for the t-shirts. But it would be maybe a little bit cooler than the sticker. I don't know. I'm open to some ideas that you just gotta, it's really a crazy world because say I do that with a sticker or the t-shirt and I'd make it $130 for the thing, then everybody thinks I'm ripping everybody off because I'm charging too much for the motorcycle. They don't even think about the t-shirt cost $30. So the stickers are cool. I don't know if a t-shirt would be cooler, even though it's more expensive. Let me know what you think. That's why we have these discussions, so we can figure out what's best for the Big Country universe. Also, if you got your stickers, how did you like your stickers? They should be coming in soon. If you hadn't already got them, they went out in the mail end of last weekish or so. That took forever. That's the kind of stuff that you don't even think about. Like, you take the stickers and you think, oh, well, okay, everybody just send a sticker out and they get a sticker. Well, poor Haley Rose had to take 150 envelopes and write 150 names and 150 addresses on these envelopes. So she hated me, and then we had to buy, 150 stamps, and we had 150 envelopes, and we had to send a stack out this big. It's a lot more than stuff like that I didn't even think about whenever I was wanting to do the giveaway. But something that you got to do. Maybe it's easier than 150 shirts. Cool thing is the t-shirts and stuff, I don't even have to personally deal with them. They come from third party, so I wouldn't even be shipping them out. So let's go through. So a couple guys saying they did get the sticker. They're saying keep the stickers. Sticker was a good idea. So I mean, yeah, maybe we just stick with the stickers. That was just something wasn't sure about. But hold on, I've seen the stickers and got excited, but I missed a bunch of other So George said that we asked whether to do a Harley Davidson. I don't know, maybe that was in Chris's video or something. I don't know. I don't mess with Harleys at all. Big Country does not like Harley Davidson. Everett said he would definitely take the Suzuki over the Honda. It's definitely, Suzuki's a badass bike. I said it over and over. I didn't know which one I would pick. The ZX14, yeah, I think honestly, T Browning, I think Chris lost interest in the ZX14. I don't know why. We got a bunch of, me and him both have got a bunch of stuff planned. Me and him get together all the time, actually, and sit down and try and come up with ideas of stuff to do. And we got a bunch of ideas that we're planning. And unfortunately, the ZX14 just hasn't really fit into any of the plans. The ZX14 one is a really expensive bike. Two, it's not really gonna get that many views for the channel. And it has potential to potentially break and cost even more money for really no gain. So it doesn't really, you know, if somebody wanted to buy that bike and go race it, that's a great bike to go out and race. But I think for Chris and all the other ideas and stuff that we got going on, all the turbo boosts, the twin turbo GSXR, the stuff that y'all don't have any idea about yet, it just doesn't fit into his schedule. And I think that's really why he's looking to move it. Curtis Foster, I said the Bully of Mexico. They should give away the Bully of Mexico. So that has been a thought process, believe it or not. The only problem with the Bully of Mexico is it is going to be a tremendous amount of spots. Lots of money in that bike. That's a really, really, really valuable piece. You'd probably be looking at 350 spots, you know. So then not only do we got to find 350 people to buy the stickers, which we might have since we sold out so fast on the first one, but then there's 350 of them damn stickers we got to ship out. So I don't know. I mean, we're definitely going to have to get bigger and bigger as the channel grows. What we're spending on the bikes is growing, which means that the amount of stickers that you sell has to grow. We were able to get started and build the Honda and that GSXR relatively cheap thanks to our sponsors and everything that goes into the channel. So I mean, that's probably the last giveaway that we're ever going to be able to do for 150 spots, because I don't know what other bikes we have that would, I don't have any coming up that are going to be that cheap for sure. Basically, I got 3 projects coming up and they're all pretty expensive wild pieces that somebody's gonna want. And then Nick says he would pay $200 for a sticker. So I don't know. I mean, that's another something that you got to take into account. Would you be able to sell the stickers if they were $200 a piece? I don't know. That's a little steep for some people. A 16 plus R1. I do definitely want to get an R1 on the channel at some point. Unfortunately, I have not run across one yet. So, you know, Big Country likes to buy bikes that have been wrecked. That way we can build them on the channel. So an R1, the problem with them, the R1 frames break really easily on the side where they attach to the engine, the little ears that bolt to the motor mount bolts, they break. So almost everyone you see that's wrecked broke frame. So it's been really hard. Me personally, I would love to have an R1 just so I can get that sound and all of that. So maybe once we get going and we get things built up, we just buy us an R1 that's not crashed and fix it up from there. I just think it's really cool. It makes the videos interesting to see the bikes go from like this mangled, like junk, nothing valuable looking at all, to this badass freaking motorcycle. You know, I just think that makes it so much cooler. So everybody's saying they really like the stickers. So maybe I think we're just gonna keep the stickers, throw that idea out about the t-shirt. So the next giveaways, we'll just plan on doing the sticker. A lot of people saying they like my stickers. A friend of mine made those for me. Shout out to him. Just a friend that got him a sticker machine, and he's trying to get him a small business started making some stickers. They turned out really nice. He did a great job for me. So I was happy to be able to help him out too and buy some stickers from him and make him some money. Everett says he still hasn't got his yet. It's coming, it's coming. Snail mail is slow. Another one saying that we should do an R1. It says for the end of the production. I just seen where they were talking about the new R1's coming out. I thought the R1 was done, but they just come out with a brand new developed R1. Like, the R1 ain't going nowhere, guys. Don't fall for that. I think I missed Anticulus. I think I missed his first question. Hey, Big Country, I got one question for you. Who would you race in the Boosted Bulls this October in Maryland? Yeah, so we don't know. It does depend on a chip draw. So every time we go to race, they basically have a bucket. It has the chips. The chips have our names on them. And then they pick a kid out of the crowd or some random person to draw the chips. And somehow, strangely enough, me and Chris seem to draw each other's chip every single time. We're really hoping that this race in October, we break that streak, and maybe me and Chris can end up on the opposite sides of the ladder and end up in the end in the finals. That's really, me and Chris have raced together for a long time, and we've never ever been lucky enough for both of us to make it to the finals. If both of us are ever doing really good, it seems like we have to race each other. I think that would be one of the coolest things for two brothers, make it to the finals. And at that point, it don't matter who wins, we won, you know? They went and tested Melania the other day, and it did really good. So we're really, really excited. Hopefully Melania is fixed, and whenever we go to Maryland, Melania can come off the trailer and freaking go fast like it's supposed to. Because realistically, at the end of the day, Melania is our breadwinner. We need Melania out there. That's the fastest motorcycle in the world. We want a grudge race with it. We want a race. And if it's right, man, it's going to win unless he has to race me. You know? That's just how it goes. But Melania did go really fast the other night. The only trick is Melania went really fast, but they were at Rockingham Dragway. Rockingham Dragway has turned into a freaking awesome track as of lately. Like, everybody's going the fastest they ever been there. Like, you cannot spin the tire. Rockingham Dragway is on keel. So hopefully when we go to Maryland, hopefully the bike's fixed and Rockingham just wasn't that, you know, wasn't doing all the work. So hopefully, fingers crossed, we want to go there, come off the trailer in Maryland, and fly. That way, she's ready. We got Kia Honda Gang. Need to win the next giveaway. Matt said his CBR got stolen 2 weeks ago. Damn. I feel like, Matt, aren't you the guy that, didn't you also wreck a CBR? Gets kind of confusing. There's a lot of people on here, but maybe I'm wrong, Matt, but I thought that you were the guy that had a CBR 1000 and you wrecked. Yes, you were. Jesus, you got terrible luck, man. Wreck one and then it gets stolen too. Jeez. That's just awful. But guys, you know why we're here is because we're doing a giveaway tonight. 200 bucks we're gonna give away. So there's gonna be 200 country bucks, which means that you can spend $200 at any sponsor of Big Countries, or you can get Big Country merch, whatever you want. You got 200 bucks that you can spend on anything that uses Big Country discount codes or my website itself. So go ahead and drop in the comments, if you win tonight, what are you going to spend your 200 country bucks on? That's what I want to know. Everett said he'd rather have a Honda than a Kawasaki. Well, duh. Kawasaki's the worst. I had this guy commenting on my video. He could be in here now. But said that I was biased because I didn't like Kawasaki. I'm like, dude, I'm not biased. I'm smart. You know? Now, man, all Kawasaki, they make good motorcycles. But when it comes to drag racing, like what we do, Suzuki is second to none. You know, not to say there ain't some fast guys out there on Kawasaki's. There are some fast ones out there, but when you go to a race and there's 800 motorcycles racing and 750 of them are Suzuki's, either everybody's really dumb or there's 50 that, you know what I'm saying. There ain't no Hondas there, though, I will tell you that. So maybe I'm the dumbest of all of them. I got the only Honda there. Eli said that I need my own dealership and staff. Well, unfortunately, I got a super crazy, busy business that I got to freaking keep up with and can't really get in nothing else. It is like a non-stop with the work and then, you know, working and then trying to do the YouTube too. Like, I try to devote as much time as I can to the channel to really get some cool content. You would never think that it would be hard to go have fun, but believe it or not, guys, it is a lot of work, the editing and all the stuff that goes into it. And man, you just gotta constantly think, like, what would be cool? What would be something else cool that we could do that people will watch and laugh and have fun? Believe it or not, it is not always easy to be Big Country, but it's a lot of fun. I enjoy doing it, especially the interaction. Like, once all the editing and all the video is made, like watching and seeing everybody watch the video and interact and comment with it and what they think, that's the coolest part. That's a lot of fun. Roughneck said he got his stickers today. Ryan says $200 is too much. I think I agree with that. I think $200 is maybe too much for the sticker. Like I said, if you always want to spend $200, you can just get 2 stickers. But I think, you know, try and stick with the $100 sticker and just do more stickers available. I think that would be good for the channel. Oh crap, I hit the wrong button again. The buttons are so little on this thing to read the comments. Alex Ober done got in here. Man, you got it going on. We got a bunch of people in here. There's like 30 of y'all that want to watch Big Country sit here in his PJs and talk to y'all. Crazy. Nick said, Nick, that's cool, man. Nick's got a brother that is paralyzed that races snowmobiles and freaking went out and got second place. It's pretty impressive. Those snowmobiles fly too, man. I'd still like to ride one of those things. Flacco Franco says, what's the best quick shifter for a booster? So Woolwich Racing is who we use basically for all of our quick shifters. We have options, all of them. Obviously, Chris is pretty much Woolwich racing in North America. So we really do like the Woolwich quick shifters. That's what I use on the Honda. They seem to work great. Obviously, if you're going to be using a Woolwich ECU flash, it complements that perfectly. And you don't need any extra stuff. Dang, Nick said out of 70 sleds. I can't believe there's 70 sleds that race. That's crazy. Anyways, guys, yeah, we got race coming up October 5th, I think. It's that weekend. And this is our last race of the season. Maryland International Raceway, XDA. I am third in points right now in the Boosted Bulls. I think Frankie Stotts has got it sewed up with DME Racing for first. Second is still a battle between me and a bike called Night Stalker, which we beat at the last race, which we beat everybody at the last race. But if I could beat him again at this race, I think I could move up to number 2 in points. And that would be great, you know, considering that when we come into the season, we were still struggling a little bit, and it took us about 2 or 3 races to really get on track. And then they had a race get rained out. Our 4th race we won, and now here we come for the last race. We're pretty dang dialed. And as long as things can keep going and we can just stay a little bit on the lucky side, I think that we can nab that second spot. Like I said, our dream scenario would be that Chris ends up on one side of the ladder and I'm on the other side of the ladder, and we can just work our way to the finals and race each other in the finals. How cool would that freaking be? Big Country versus Chris Moore in the finals, not in the first round. I'm really excited about it. Can't wait to go. I'm trying to think, like, as far as the new content goes, if I want to give y'all any hints on what we got going there. What about the Busa motor? You saw me pull the Busa motor out. You have any ideas? There's something else. So I'll tell you, it's not going in a Hayabusa. It is a Busa motor that is going in another frame of some sort. So comment, what do y'all think I'm going to do with it? Right now I'm about to just use it for mock-ups. And in the next little while, I'll have a video showing what it's going to be in. And then we'll continue to build that on our channel. It's gonna be sweet. Like whenever you see what I'm doing, it maybe not be that crazy, but like the finished product of what it's gonna be, it's gonna be really, really cool. Like, I don't think anybody's really ready for it. It's gonna cause a lot of controversy. And a lot of people are going to be mad about it and excited about it. I don't see anybody on here that's anywhere close to what I'm talking about. All the guesses so far are way off. It's crazy. Big Gap said, with a sponsor like Cormoto, do you think they will be changing the design anytime soon? Personally, I'm more of a straight post kind of person. Curve the guy's okay. Yeah, and so I doubt that Cormoto is really going to change. So it costs so much to design and change the wheels. I've talked to Luke himself. Luke is the owner of Cormoto, because we've been badgering him for a while now. We want 16-inch wheels for drag racing. So all of our drag race bikes, they use 16-inch wheels on the front. We've been trying to Anyways, he calculated, figured up, it would cost about $80,000 to produce a 16-inch front wheel. Basically the exact same wheel he's got that comes in a 17, shrink it to a 16. 1 inch difference, $80,000. So when it comes to a design change, I don't think that anytime soon they're looking at anything. Quormoto's really just gotten, I feel like, big and growing to where they're, doing really good with the wheel design they got. So I mean, I think they're gonna stick with that. We sell a ton of them. People use my discount code all the time. I've sold like 60 sets of Quormoto wheels, or people use my discount code on like 60 sets since I started with Quormoto, and I'm the only Quormoto sponsored rider there is right now. So if you want a discount on Quormotos, Big Country, the only place to get it. Let's see. Thanks, and put the booster motor in that chopper. So that, y'all like my chopper? That's my dad's chopper. That thing is extremely awkward, and it looks cool and it's parked in a parking lot. That is about it. Alright guys, so we got a lot of people in here right now that ain't members, that are on here all the time on the channel. Guys, why wouldn't you get in? Right now you get in $5. Like, I'm about to give away $200. One of the members on here, the one who has won, has been a member for almost 2 months. Okay, that means he's paid in $10 and he's won $200 tonight. Okay, that's freaking crazy. So if we keep on building it up, like, let's try and get 4 or 5 more people to sign up, and then that way next time we can do the giveaways for $250. We had Stereo, I guess is how you say his name, gifted 5 members earlier. So that met our goal of what we wanted to get. But let's go ahead and try and get 5 more since we got some guys in here. It ain't but $5, guys. But it's just a numbers game that we got to keep gaining to be able to get to the goal that we want. Imagine if in 6 months from now you spend $5 to, there we go, we got another man gifted 5 memberships. Heck yeah. That's what I'm talking about. So now we got 10 more memberships in here. That's an extra $50. So that should pretty much guarantee us that we're going to be giving away $250 next month, which really next month is only in about 10 days, because Sterling Yonk said the same guy. You're the same guy as Stereo? I get it. Sterling Yox is Stereo. I understand. You changed your name mid Sterling Yo X. Okay. Sterling Yo X. Okay. That's pretty cool, man. He just gifted. Do you know any of those guys, or you just picked those randomly and gifted them the membership? That's pretty sweet if that's what you did. Really appreciate the channel, man. That's awesome. That's cool. Yeah, they gotta freaking be sure to re-up so that we can keep going. He said, all right, so anyways, that's cool that y'all went on there and done hooked up some members. Ryan Morris, he joined. Heck yeah, guys. Ryan, that's a local guy right here from my hometown here, joining in and supporting the channel. That's sweet. Appreciate you, man. But we really we're headed in some big place for this, because like what I was saying, imagine if this is $1,000 we were giving away. Like, imagine the people that are gonna flock to the channel. That's gonna be freaking sweet, dude. I can't wait. And it's just a matter of time, because it is growing. We get more every single month. We keep going more and more and more and more. And you know, I don't really know how it works with how it automatically renews it or whatever. But hopefully it keeps on, you know, renewing, and you guys stick in there so we can keep growing instead of, you know, losing people every month. I don't really know how it works, but Nick says, if you gift memberships, do they pay the monthly dues after tonight, or does the gifter? I have no idea, Nick. I don't know how the. I mean, I'll take. That's a gift to me, Nick. I love those gifts, but I don't really know how the membership gift thing works. I've seen a couple people do it on here, but I have no idea how it actually works. No clue. Yeah, so it says it doesn't renew, so you have to do it on your own. I don't know, guys. Y'all, we gotta look into that, because we don't want to be losing members. And I mean, imagine this: we get it up to $1,000, and you come in here, you think you're gonna win, and then you look and see you ain't even on the list no more. Huh. Yeah, that's just crazy. It said that it ends after 30 days, but I mean, I know a lot of people have been on here for, you know, more than 1 month, and unless they just do automatically renew it. I feel like it probably has an option. There we go. Ryan gonna hook up 5 more people with it. You guys are just in the giving spirit, giving out these memberships. Oh yeah, so I remember that Palm 44. I remember seeing that in the comments where you were talking about that. I couldn't pronounce your name. Your name is very tricky to pronounce. A lot of you people have very tricky to pronounce names, because Big Country is a little bit, you know, not real high on the vocabulary list. And a lot of you guys ain't just like, you know, names from the South, like John Smith or something. Nick done gave out the 5 memberships. Man, we're gaining members like crazy now. But what'll be cool is if we keep those, like, literally, if we're able to keep all those members, we'll be close to being able to give away $300, you know, instead of $250. So we're just gonna have to see, you know, if these people will keep up and renew. Heck, I mean, how many of y'all pay $4.99 a month for you know, OnlyFans? I bet there's a bunch of you little rascals out there got a bunch of ugly girls on your OnlyFans that you're paying $4.99 a month for, that don't got luscious locks like Big Country, or a 200 horsepower Honda. Exactly. Alex said his name is Alex. I mean, yeah, but you got a weird last name, dude. We got Josh Kersey in here. Dude, you're late. Late to the show. Heck yeah. Nick said we should have more thumbs up. than we got right now. What are we on the likes? Oh, we got 35 people in here and only 26 of you like it. What the hell, man? How you gonna come in here and not hit the thumbs up button? It's funny when I go on there and I say something like that, you instantly see the thumbs up button light up. Taters says he's a decade OnlyFans member, but he ain't even a Big Country member. Come on, man. You done spent enough money to buy a house on OnlyFans, and you ain't got your Big Country membership? Sterling, yo ex. You just go right down there to the big thumbs up button at the bottom of the screen and click it. Alright guys, so look, we're running out of time. Our winner for this month, the $200 Country Bucks. Alright. Get Gap said his name is staring at your ex. I wonder if that is true. He said it was Sterling. I do like staring at your ex. That's funny. Alright. So the winner this month, $200 Country Bucks. What's $200 Country Bucks? You guys probably already know what $200 Country Bucks is, but that means that Big Country is gifting you $200 that you can use at any of Big Country's sponsors. Any of Big Country's sponsors. So that means More Mafia. There's a big list of them, just a few. More Mafia, Cormoto, HTP, Brock's Performance, Bucked Up. I mean, dude, there's like 15 of them. If you're unsure or if you're the winner and you don't know what you're going to spend it on, then you can go over to my website, www.bigcountry.shop, and you can check out all of Big Country's sponsors. But, or you can spend your $200 on bigcountry.shop. Just pick you out some merch and, you know, jump in just like that. So let's see. I gotta go over here to the members list. I did my so I do the random number. Basically, I go through and let the random number generator generate who we pick. So basically the number, and then I go in there to the numbered members and see whose number that is. Pretty simple. But I gotta go, I done forgot who it was. Pretty sure I remember. I wanna make sure I got it right. That'd be real bad to tell somebody that won and then be like, you didn't win, dude, just kidding. Especially on $200. I mean, that's a big deal. I mean, if you could use this on your house payment, that'd be real cool. But you can't. Your house is not sponsored by Big Country. So you can only use Big Country sponsors on this. So Nick said, does YouTube match donations? Hell no, YouTube takes donations. So the crazy part, so like you give me $100 on here, YouTube, I'll only get like $80 of that. YouTube robs me on this stuff, guys. That's why, like a rough estimate on like those memberships, the membership, like I only get like $3 out of that $5. YouTube definitely makes good money off all this stuff. But, you know, I mean, it is what it is. They're giving us a platform to be able to do this and to have fun. and you know, we got to pay them to do it, I guess. But yeah, they take a lot of my money. Where in the world is my guy that won? There it is. All right. So my winner for this month, Country Bucks, is Curtis Foster. Looks like Curtis Foster, his profile picture is a GSXR. So, Curtis Foster, I did see you were in here earlier. Are you still on the live? Curtis Foster, if you're in here, please speak up. We got to know what kind of products you're going to want. You guys are hitting me with lots of questions. Let me go see. Get Gap said, am I with a Leaf yet? No, so a Leaf and Brock's Performance are too similar. So I can't work with a Leaf. I work with Brock's. And Brock's is one of my biggest sponsors. So I rock with Brock's on all that stuff. Brock's is big into drag racing and similar stuff to what we do. They produce a great product. I've never even used any Leaf products, so I don't know about them. But a Leaf, I mean, they got some good looking stuff, but I got to rock with Brock's on everything. Let's see. We got some money coming in. Julio Burgos said, hey Country, great project with the new Honda. What did you see that was special about the Honda that made you want to go harder on the platform? So me personally on the Honda, the people. I like the Honda gang, the people that are, you know, Honda people. They really support my channel. They really support Big Country. And I'm doing something that nobody else has done, you know. So, yeah, you can get a Suzuki and you can go fast, or you can get a Kawasaki and you can go fast, or you can get a BMW and go fast. But who's went fast with a Honda? So, you know, for me, it was just, for one, tackling something that, you know, was different, that I could stand out. I love how the Hondas, they use the red, white, and blue colors. I think that's a really cool thing about them. So I don't know. I really, and after the first Honda and the success that I had with it, I will always be in the Honda gang. So no matter what, if this Honda gave away or anything on down the line, then I will get another Honda. And I got some more stuff in the future that I can't tell you about that is coming. It's going to take me a while to get. But just know Big Country is 100% Honda gang. Curtis Foster, are you in here? I know you were in here earlier and you signed off early. What if you lost your $200 Country Bucks because you wasn't in here? That would be dirty, wouldn't it? Nick said he was Rocking the Sunvisor. Dude, Sunvisor shades are sweet. I had to go in. They quit making them. The people who are sponsoring me, it's a little sunglass company. They quit making the sun visor shades, so I had to get rid of them, man. I thought those things are so cool. I must be the only person that ever sold any of them, though. Two Wheel Addict said he's out. I'm gonna go clean his bike up. Heck yeah, man. Glad you guys come. You supported the channel tonight. We got a bunch of new members. Heck yeah. Sterling Yo X said, someone please say my dang name right. We appreciate your support, dude. Whatever your name is, thanks for being on here. You really hooked up a lot of other people, and I appreciate the support as well. A lot of guys gonna be happy to gift their membership. And imagine if this guy gave you a membership and you win, then you sorry rascals don't renew it. That'd be sickening. But anyways, guys, it's after 8. Big Country's got to go in here and get ready for bed. Haley Rose made me a fresh apple pie. We went apple picking yesterday. I don't know if you've seen that on my Instagram or Facebook, but we went apple picking at the apple orchard, and she has made me a homemade Big Country apple pie. So you know Big Country loves pie, and apples are okay too. So I'm gonna go in here, we're gonna eat some pie and have a good night. You guys, you know how we end all these things. The biggest thing that you gotta do until I see you next time, keep it country.